Today, I'll discuss about the patient registration form, second part. Now, in that patient registration form, first of all, we already just created some of the table and some details also we created in that form and everything we discussed in a previous video. Okay, so continuation of that. Now I want to just add in pin code numbers. For example, I have a for example one Excel sheet is there. In that Excel sheet, I have a pin code numbers are there. So I want to upload all the pin codes numbers in our ServiceNow instance for this reason because I need to start a project. For this reason, I want to take some of the dummy records. So that's why what I want to do that first of all I want to create a one table for the pin code numbers. So now the postal code numbers or otherwise all state pin code numbers. So whatever maybe I want to just keep it as a one table name. So I want to create first of all one table for the requirement like a pin codes. So or otherwise we can use the all state pin codes because in India pin codes I want to just enter. I want to store in a one table in a service now. Then after that, so I want to utilize these pin codes into our service now in our project. There is a patient registration form is there now. In that patient registration form, I can use it, right? So all state pin codes are there. Now in this area, first of all, I want to create it as a column label. So what does it means like a fields I want to create pin number. It should be string because I want to just receive from the Excel sheet. That's why I don't want to use it as any of the other things. So simple, it is a city, and next one is a what does it means mandal, district, and everything is there. Okay, so I'll do one thing. So those who are just following our Varshita Education channel and as well as so this project, those who are following this project, so everyone you do one thing in a description definitely I'll share the pin code numbers, all the details. So you can just download the pin code numbers in Excel sheet. So as it is, you also just do it same thing. So what I'm doing here. So you can see that mandal, district, state, and everything will be there. So I'll add, I will store name drive, and that drive link I will share it to you for everyone, right? So I think that's fine. So pin number like a city and everything. I'm going to save this record. So now the table has created successfully. So we'll go to the table. So right now I'll show the show form. Okay. So district city is there. I want to just make it as a form design because what I required. So pin numbers, mandal, sorry, village, the like a city, district, state, and everything. I'll make it into a order wise. So first of all, I want to just keep it as a. I want to arrange in a order. So now I'm just making in a different order. This is a your wish, so I'm not going to initiate. I don't want to say same as this. Your wish, if you want to just do it, so as per your configuration, so you can do it. So I given like this. Okay, I think that's fine. So now you can check it here. So first is a pin number and the city, mandal, district, and state is there in a one side. Okay, I think that's fine. So now I want to just receive a third party application information like a Excel sheet information I want to import. So and I want to store in it. So all state pin code numbers, right? So in the table I want to store the data first of all. See, this is a dummy data I'm just storing for the requirement. So you just click on all, and in that all you can click on load data, type load data, and in this area you can just give a dummy table to store the Excel sheet records because see ServiceNow is not receiving direct data from the Excel, so that's why it is storing in a dummy data. And now I'm going to upload the pin code numbers Excel sheet, and see this Excel sheet number one, the sheet number one, and as well as there is a header is a first row is a header, right? So I given as it is, they given already by default it will be there. Simply I'm going to click on submit. So whenever we click on submit, then automatically so these records So whenever I uploaded the records, I think 80,000 records are there. So 80,000 records will be uploading slowly. It will take little bit time to upload it, because see, 80,000 records means it's not a small value. It's a big value. Means like in more records we need to update. Means see, every step like a 4,000, 5,000, 10,000. So these records will be updating, and it will be entering to a ServiceNow dummy table, whichever we given. Okay. So it will take little bit time. 14,000, 625 or 525. Next one to 17,900, like this. Okay. Next, so 21,000. Next, you can go for the 24. It will take a little bit time to upload it. Okay. So we will wait for the more. I think half of the minute will wait. So this kind of the uploading will depending on your instance and as well as internet facility. So these two will be affecting on your uploading area most probably. So less records means it will take less time only. If you more records means it is taking somewhat a little bit time. So we'll see that 40,000 already completed. I think remaining 40,000 we need to complete within half of the minute. Okay. Okay. So right. So meanwhile, am I ready to just say I think already 51,000 already completed. Okay, 54,000. So see, those who are following our Varshita Education channel, that too, it's a patient registration hospital HMIS patient registration form project. See, everyone, so step by step, and I'm going to explain in a YouTube videos. You can follow and you can do it. Same project you can ready to keep in your practical analysis also, practical oriented area also. You can use this kind of the hospital management information system. HMIS is also it's like a our daily life project. You can just utilize this project into your daily life also, because it's not a normal one. It should be, it's a bigger project. So it's not a half 1 month or 2 months project. I think if you want to just do it, this project as a, so 6 months also. So but I'm going to explaining step by step. So these are all informations you can just follow and practice well. Okay, I think that's completed. So around you can see that 88,000 I think. Okay, so it was completed. So these many records are uploaded successfully. Now you can see, whenever after completion of that we are going to create a transform map. Create a transform map. So you can click on transform map, and now you can see that. So we can creating of a transform mapping. I given a pin code details. And what does that means? Already source table they have already given, means automatically it was taken. And target table, all state pin code numbers are there now. So I can use this all states pin code numbers. And then finally, so we don't want to use it as a college field, because college field should be it is not allowing the what does it means, like a dummy records. So but maybe the pin code number is a allocated, one pin code number is allocated to the multiple villages. So that's why reason. So I don't want to use a college field. Simply I want to click on mapping of a fields. So now there's the left side is a source table, and the right side is a target table. I'm going to match all the fields whichever we received from the Excel table, Excel. And then as it is, whenever we already created in a service, now that area fields also we can match it. Now you can see these are all, I'll match it here. Mandal and Mandal also we can match it. And then next one is a uh, district, district. And next, let's say state. Where is the state? Yeah, you can see that state is here. So state, and here also state. Okay. So once we check that really that it was mapped the fields correctly or not, we'll check it. So this is a pin code and city also mapped, and mandal, district, and the state also mapped perfectly. Now I'm going to click on save. So after clicking on save, now you can see, so what it will be. So now I'm going to just convert, means I want to just use it into the, I want to just what does it mean, store the data into a target table. So this is a final step. So now I want to do that. I want to click on transform. So whenever I click on transform, then automatically these all the records are just moving from the dummy table to target table. So all state pin code numbers. So simply I want to click on transform. Then you can see again it will take a little bit time to complete it, because so whenever if you just click on transform, all the informations means like a 88,000 of records are entering into your source table, sorry, target table. So that's why it will take a little bit time to complete it. So we'll wait I think half of the minute. Yeah, I think here also 13,700 records are updated. See, these projects, these details all are like a just like a dummy table records, because see, update sets are not capturing all the informations, all the records are not to capture. But for our practice purpose, I'm just uploading the pin code numbers. So got it what I said? So you just concentrate on that. See, update set is not capturing all the records. Whichever we captured the records are not see 88,000 records are not captured the update set. But the reason, so for the practice purpose, I want to utilize the pin codes and as well as cities and mandal details and district details and state details. So that's the reason I'm just uploading. So these all kind of the records. Okay, so that you can just concentrate on that, because whenever you appear in DA, if you just consider, if you just transfer this update set to one instance to another instance, maybe so these records are not carry forward to your it is not carried to the next develop production instance. So that's why you can concentrate. So this is a dummy data for the practice purpose only. If of course, if for example, if you don't want to use this 88,000 means, you can utilize randomly, you can create a so 10 or 20 records pin code numbers and you can use it. Okay, so that is your wish. As per your requirement, you can utilize this uh, information, or otherwise you can manually you can create some of the pin codes. So like a city, mandal, state, you can create in Excel sheet and then you can upload that so dummy data. Okay, so now you can now it's a 69,000 was completed. mm, yeah, 71,000, 74. Okay, I think it will complete soon. 76,000. Okay, 79. Okay, 81,000. Okay, 84. Mostly it will finish. So 86,000. Yeah, I think it was completed, right? Okay, that's good. So it was completed 88,000. So records are okay entered into your target table. So once we check it really that 88,000 records are updated or not. So we'll check clearly. So you can see that. So whenever we click on the all state pin code numbers, now 88,000 records are updated successfully. So I may write to just make keep it into a proper order. So first of all, I'll keep in a order. Pin number is the first, and next one is a city, after mandal, district, and state. So perfect. Pin, state, city, mandal, district, state is there. Okay. So these are the order wise. I shown that. See here. So Delhi has the one number, pin code number, multiple records are there. Maybe so that cities are different. So you know that in our local we can call it as a one pin number will be the two or three villages also same pin number they may get it. So that's the reason. Okay. So these are the all the what that means like a pin code numbers in our India. Okay. So these are the old dummy records only, not for show. So just like dummy records. Okay. So these are all records are there now. So these so what that means like a records we can link to our patient registration form. Okay, I will show it to you how to do that. So for this area, first of all, I want to open that is a patient registration form. So in the patient registration form, you can see as of now we don't have any records. Now, so first of all, I want to open the table of this patient registration form. So whenever you go to the tables and click on tables, so system definition tables are there. See, go to the patient registration form. Where is the patient registration form? So click on patient registration form, open it. Now you can see that where is the so pin code number. So I want to go to the reference. Where is the reference are there? So right click on the reference and you can show matching, means only reference fields are this one, right? Postal code, right? Postal code is the reference, and reference previously we given as user table, right? So but I'm not using reference table, is a user table. Now I've just given as a all state pin codes are given in this area. Okay, so all state pin codes are there. Now you can just go to the pin codes. So see here that go to the patient registration form again. You just click on new. Whenever we click on new, then you can see here the postal code is there now, right? So the postal code, you just click on it. So you will see that all the record, all the pin code numbers records I'm arrived to see here. But you can observe this one, all the SysIDs are shown here. But I don't want to see that SysIDs because I want to see the pin code numbers only. For this reason, you just go to the SysID and right click on it and go to configure and go to list layout. Okay, whenever we click on list layout, now you can see these are the two slash buckets are entered up here. So now I want to just use the only pin code number. So maybe if you want to use another city name also, if you want to use it, means you can use the city name also. But you can see, so if you want to use the pin number, so city also we need to require. Okay, so because one pin number will apply to the multiple cities, so that's the reason I want to search the cities also. Simply I want to click on OK. Whenever we click on OK, now you can see that phone number is there, sorry, pin number is there, and city number, city name is also available here. But whenever we select any of the pin number, but it will showing the so created date and time only. So I'll show it to you, just wait. I'll select one record. Now you can see any record I will select. So if I select any records, you just click on OK on this field. Then you can see what it will be created, date and timings are showing. But I don't want to see that. I want to see the only uh, pin code number only. So how it is possible means simply you can go to the tables again. So where the tables are there, here the all state pin codes are there now. So just now we created the table, right? So all state pin codes table, you just open it and go to your pin code. So where is the pin code number? Pin number is right? So pin number, you can see that display is a false. You make it into a true, that's enough. Whenever you can click on make it into a true, then again once you check your HMIS patient registration form, you will see the pin numbers only. Whenever you select that record, so you will see the pin numbers only, right? You can see, so postal code or pin code, whatever it may be, you can select one record. So many records are there, that's why it is taking some time. Okay, select on it, select, then pin code number is showing, right? Okay, so in a further video I may try to show that how auto populating the city and state, so directly I'll show it to you. Okay, so I think so if you like this video, please click on like button, and if you're not subscribed as of now, please subscribe our channel. So in the next video definitely I'll go to the so scripting.